Right, well, I think I've healed up enough. Now, if I remember right, Frankie said he had a job for me and Arcus wanted me to look into something. But before that, I should probably repair Mr. Handy. I have a feeling whatever they're going to ask me to do is got to result in some violence. That part and that should allow us to repair Mr. Handy. But first, there was this safe over here. And there's that basement area. I wonder if get this open. So close. And the prospectors told me a bit about it, but they never really... Ha! Got it! Oh, some bottle caps, nice. Some pre-war money. Oh, and there is a basement key. Ha! Excellent. Now I've got another space where I can stash things. Or repair you, let's go check out the basement. Maybe I should take some weaponry with me just in case. Let's see. Take my wrench. Wow. That's an entire other area. Holy crap. What's down here? Memo rounds. Oh, energy cells. More. Holy crap. Electron charge parks and stealth boys. Holy crap. I mean, I found that stealth boy in a school, but I think there was two of them hiding right below my floor, man. Wow. Empty boxes. Whoa, look at all the storage. More boxes, more ammo boxes. 556 ammo. Huh. Sell that to chat. What else is in here? Spring security terminal. History of the underground? After getting to know After getting to know the locals better, I met a man named Frankie who knew a huge amount about the nearby underground. Huh. It turns out he lived down there for a while, when it was a more peaceful place during his time after... No, wait. I'm reading ahead too quick. During his time there, he studied the history of the place. After a few whiskies, he agreed to share some of this information with me. This is what I learned. The underground is more than just a series of caves, as I had first assumed. It used to be a vast city built below New Vegas as a refuge from the pending war. Apparently many of the wealthier citizens in Vegas could see the looming war as inevitable, and banded together to form an alliance. One vault was deemed too small for this group of New Vegas citizens, and the standard Vault Tech rule book entry stated that no personal possessions can be brought into the vault. Huh, I didn't follow that one. It was enough to persuade the Alliance to create a new alternative. Together they set about hiring the best available contractors, architects and builders with no expense spared, and in conjunction with Vault Tech began plans on an underground city. In January 2076 construction began. At this point Frankie's memory gets hazy. By now I think the booze has gotten the better of us. I remember a few more facts about one of the main power stations blowing up about 20 years ago. Now the place is infested with endless floods of ghouls and mutants, attracted by the radiation and shelter. Jesus. Apparently there is still a group who lives somewhat peacefully down there. The way Frankie described them, they sound like some kind of weird cult. Something about them being united by music or something. He said they were okay, but they must be a bit crazy to want to live down there. I hope I can find out more tomorrow. The whole place sounds fascinating. I spoke to Frankie again today about the underground. He seemed reluctant to speak again at first. I gathered he had lost several close friends down there. When it came to the history of the place though, he had plenty to say. The place is divided into several main segments called sectors. Each sector fulfilled a purpose. At the time of the war, there were 2 residential sectors and another one half constructed. There were 2 sectors devoted to power distribution in case one failed, a shopping district and a military HQ. Apparently only one sector is still safe for humans. There were also many connected caves which had to be left incomplete once the war broke out. Within hours of the first launch, the whole of the underground was sealed off from the outside world. Once the war had reached its swift end, it did not take long for the people gathered below Vegas to realise that the city above had gotten through relatively unscathed. A few left, but most returned with stories of martial law and major civil unrest. A few more chose to leave then and do what they could to help out those above ground, but the vast majority chose to stay put. Holy shit, there's an entire city full of people in the underground? Throughout this, one building became the major hub for people going in and out of the underground. That building was an office block that before the war had been specifically designed to withstand, to the best of its ability, a local nuclear blast. After the war, it became a broadcast tower of sorts, and is now owned by a ghoul by the name of Roach who makes his own music. Huh, cool. Frank tells me he spent a good deal of time with Roach, despite not having a taste for his musical works, which he described as like angry machinery. Roach was a music producer when the war broke out, though not a particularly successful one. Even back then he said he felt like everyone had been listening to the same records for over 100 years. I know what he means. After the war he helped out with the local military to try and restore order to the area. When it became clear that gangs were taking over and he took to exploring and adventuring on his own. At some point he stepped through one too many rad pills and his skin fell off. Jesus. Luckily for him, he became a ghoul rather than succumbing to radiation poison. I wouldn't really call that lucky. He even told Frankie it was the best thing that ever happened to him and he plans to live forever. If he can get away with it. Now he makes music like nothing else in the wasteland, out of computers of all things. Ah, cool. I thought I knew a lot about computers, but I had no idea how to turn a keyboard into a piano, that's for sure. I have no idea how to do that either, and I thought I was pretty tech savvy. The more Frankie told me about the underground, the more I wanted to see the place for myself. I have set about selling some of my computer tech and weapons to the local merchants so I can hire an NCR bodyguard and go to North Vegas and to Roach's broadcast tower. I do not know if I will be back to Goodsprings again. T. Haggard. Huh. Sounds like a pretty cool guy. Although, fuck me, he built some place. Although I don't really like that radio, so we'll turn that off. Oh, there's another bedroom down here. Awesome. Oh, some medical supplies. Excellent. Huh. Safes. Empty cabinets. Oh, nice. Some books to read. Some kind of armory. Holy crap. That's a lot of weaponry. Laser RCW? Guy must have been a genius. He built himself a plasma rifle? Holy crap. What else is in here? Nothing by the looks of it. A lot of ammo. Jesus. There's more than every single one of these boxes by the looks of it. Right, well, let's clear this out and we'll move it upstairs. Huh. Looks like I won't need to take any ammo out of my stash for the time being. What I will do though is take this electron stuff. Huh. Shame I don't use pistols. We'll stick that electron armor in. Holy shit, that's a lot of electron armor. Ammo. Microfusion cells. Energy cells. I'll keep those. I'll use my laser rifle and my pistol. Still can't use my standard laser pistol, but... oh, crap. Ah, there we go. I was wondering how I was going to get back up. Right, well, entire base under this house. I didn't even check all that out. Oh, let's go. We'll take binoculars and laser rifle. I'll take our Watt's pistol as well. Should probably take my armor, just in case it gets dangerous. Yeah, let's do that. Apparel. There we go. Rifle on my back, pistol on my hip, binoculars there, stimpaks, and my medics. There we go. Alright. Repair handy. Oh. Cerulean Robotics warranty card. Huh. Whoever make it out to New Vegas, we'll have to go see your home. Right. Let's take our backpack. Right, let's go check what Arcus and Frankie had for us to do. Oh, I should probably sell those few things to Frankie as well whilst I'm here. Oh, stick my laser pistol. Close hand. Right. Let's see. Hey chap, I've got some ammo to trade to you. There you can have that, and that as well. Got anything in stock? Some overcharged ammo. Oh, laser pistol recycler. Wow. Damn. I wonder if I can get enough caps to get that. Do me a favour, chat. Hold on to that laser pistol recycler for me. Hopefully you've still got it once I've done a couple of jobs. Oh, where's Arcus? Ah, there's Arcus. Greetings, citizen. Hey, Arcus. Sonny said you had something for me you wanted me to check into? Maybe. When I was first assigned here, I had two jobs. First, to help maintain order in goods springs. Second was to track down a Legion spy by the name of Baxter, who was last seen in the saloon. Alright. It's been so long now that Baxter has been pretty much forgotten about, but I'm sure HQ would still be interested. If I find him, bring back his dog tags. Well, I'd prefer not to kill him, but yeah, sure, I'll have a look for him. Any idea where I should search for Baxter? Could be anywhere by now. You think he's still in the town? Check local caves or the sewer. Oh, joy, the sewer. Right, well, not sure if I'll do that, Arcus, but if I happen to be in the sewers or in any caves about here, I'll have a look for him. I'll see you later. Jesus. NCR wanted me to kill people from. I'm not sure how well that sits with me. Anyway, let's get down to Frankie. I'm sure he hopefully has some better news for us. Crap. Right, I took out. Hey, Frankie. How'd you got some work for me? Hello, and welcome to Frankie's Guns and Ammo. You got any jobs for me? I remember you saying something about it. Well, there are a few things that spring to mind. I'll tell you what. I got a key to a place that leads to the underground. Oh, I heard about that. You used to live there, right? I used to live there for a while. Personally, I never feel the need to go back there. Those critters in there meaner than anything I've seen out here. If you can deal with a few local problems for me, then the key's yours. We'll find another entrance south of Bonnet Springs. Okay. What do I have to do? Well, like I said, the underground is a very dangerous place. If you want the key, you're gonna have to prove to me you're tough enough to handle yourself down there. Okay, and by handle myself, you mean... Okay, I happen to know the location of several huge mutants that have been wreaking havoc with the locals. Oh, fuck. Start you off killing a few geckos, though. That should be simple enough. Kill them and report back to me once the job is done. Geckos? Geckos I can handle. Alright, let's do it. Go. I hope to see you again soon. Killing some geckos. That I can do. Let's have a look. Where are these locations? Huh, there's one right next to the town. Huh, there's one in the cigarette factory? And one a bit south. The one in Devil's Gullet's probably the most important one to take out right now. Let's go do that. Don't want it coming into town anytime soon. Ah, crap. What's that? Looks like a go pop. Let's see if we can get the sneak on it. Ha! Got you. Ah, lasers. Incredibly useful against flesh. Against armor, not the greatest. But we should be good if it's just some geckos he wants us to take out. Oh shit, some chupacabras over there. Let's not get involved in that. Ah, here we are, Devil's Gullet. I was told about this the other day. Probably be a bit more careful. Doesn't look like there's anything here for now. Oh, ammo box. Oh, more energy cells, nice. Some ammo and hulls. A couple more pistol ammo. Huh. Right then. Let's see what's in here.